Everything you've done to me has already been done to you. Sally is a 14-year-old African American girl who is being raped and beat by her father, which led her to have two children. One, a girl who the father steals and supposedly kills in the woods, and another, a boy who he steals but doesn't know where he is. After Sally's father gets married, a man named Albert comes to their home asking to marry Nettie, Sally's sister. Sally's father said no because she's too young, but tells Albert that he can take Sally. So Sally and Albert get married, but Albert then starts to beat Sally because she does not look like Sugar Avery, the singer. A couple of days pass, and Nettie starts to live with Albert and Sally because Nettie's father is now treating Nettie how he treated Sally. But Nettie didn't stay there for a long time because Albert tried to make moves on Nettie because he still liked her, but Nettie didn't like it. So Albert didn't like that Nettie liked it and kicked Nettie out of the house. A few months passed, and Albert went to one of Sugar's concerts and then tells Sugar to come home with Albert. So Albert and Silly are now living with Sugar for months because Sugar has now come upon a sexually transmitted disease and lives there. Sugar does not like Sally because she thinks she's ugly, but that quickly changes months later. Sugar then leaves, but comes back 2 months later with a husband, which made Sally and Albert very jealous. That day was Easter, and Sugar proceeded to tell Sally that the mailman was here and that she needs to go get the mail. But Sally couldn't go because Albert didn't want her to go get the mail because of some reasons that we don't know. So Sugar went out there, got the mail, and saw that there was a letter from Nettie, Sally's sister. So Sally reads the letter, and Nettie is telling Sally that she has both of her kids and that she is alive and been trying to send her mail for 15 years. So when Albert leaves with Sugar's husband, Sugar and Sally then go to Albert's room and try to find all the letters, and they did. And Sally read every single one of them, and Sally gets angry at Albert and tries to kill him, but Sugar stopped him. So dinner came, and Sally gets very angry at Albert and tells Albert off and tells him that he's disgusting and that he's abusive and that he's never gonna love again and that he's the worthless. That's where the quote comes in, that everything you have done to me has already been done to you. So at the end, Sally tells Albert that she's leaving with Sugar and Sugar's husband, but Albert laughs in her face because he thinks that she's lying. So Sally then really leaves and starts a new life and tries to find Nettie. But Albert made that very much easier because he found her in the immigration and pays off her fine so that Nettie and Sally can reconnect, which made them actually reconnect and they begin living a new life together.